Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more Rimworld Alpha 17. So, right at the very end of the episode, we have ourselves an escape pod. Let's go see who landed. It's Ladder. It's another female. Have we set some sort of seed that says all females will land in our group? We're also being raided. We'll get to that in a second. Let's have a look at Ladder. Holy crap, you are bad. Alright. Okay, can only do 3 things, and one of them you are worse than everybody else at. I'm not comfortable taking you, especially since you're psychically hypersensitive as well. Even your traits aren't useful to us. Okay, let's have a look at this raid, shall we? Because we had one dude last time with a club, so we should have maybe 2 or 3 this time. We got 4, and they've got 3 hunting rifles. Or bolt action rifles, and a knife. Okay. That we can work with. So, what we want to do... They are on their way already. They're apparently heading straight to the wind turbines. At least that's... I know. Attacking wooden doors. So, we want to make sure that we kind of close the distance a little bit. Because we've got 1 bolt action rifle, a knife, a pistol, and nothing for Veronica. So, we need to make sure that however we attack these guys, that they actually get too close and we can then take advantage of that. So we'll get our hunting rifle person around this corner here, and we'll move them later. We want Veronica up here and Phoebe up here, and then that leaves Tony with the knife to be down here. So we've got a melee unit on either side of our houses, and we've got our ranged unit ready to fire when I believe they've closed the distance, because I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like these two are splitting up, which is it's going to work out for us nonetheless. Okay, let's let them cross this area, and then we want to get time to get a good position. Just slightly out of range. It's alright, as long as Lizolette can attack time, then we can attack them. Same can't be said about Phoebe and Veronica over here, but that we can sort out. I'll just put it on 1x speed instead of slowing it down constantly. Oh, you're attacking my dog. Oh god. Hang on, we need a new zone. New animal area. Rename it to... We'll call this the hiding zone. And the hiding zone is just going to be this area here. Our dog goes to the hiding zone. There we go. Keep our dog safe. So time should be able to fire on Lizlet. I think you're going to... Oh, maybe not. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Who are you attacking? I think you're attacking the dog, aren't you? Yeah. You're a tile out. Look at that. Just out of range. You're going to have to come in, though. At this rate. Oh, dear. We missed out an opportunity here. Tony, I need you to go and melee attack Lilith. And you need to do the same. I need you to block. There we go, there we go, there we go. Fire, melee attack. That'll stop you from hitting us. These two are in ranged combat, so it's not likely that they're going to get involved physically. Although, coming round the side to stop one of them from shooting will be a good idea. Oh, Veronica's down. Okay, melee attack Priscilla. Because she's hurt and you're not, so the likelihood is that you win that bout. Time fire on Lizzie. And Tony's going to go around and attack Sal. So I can't have 2 people firing on time at the same time. Well, they're fleeing. That's good. Need to chase them down, though. I want their guns. You've got a fair bit of range before then. Yeah, just keep firing on. Leslie, you'll be able to chop her down. And you could try chase her. I don't know if you're going to get there in time. It looks like you're not. Alright. Phoebe. Check on Veronica. Veronica has got no immediate danger. Okay. Well, we'll set it as a medical bed. And rescue. And we have a bit more firepower now, which is really good. Those without weapons now have weapons. Okay. No immediate danger. No immediate danger at all. No immediate danger. And no immediate danger. Okay. We're in a good spot. Time, you are the doctor. Is that correct? That is correct. Oh, no. Tony is the surgeon. Okay. We've got you set to self-tend, so if you could do that. Well, actually, you don't need to. Tend to Veronica. With just a bruise. I'm not even slightly concerned. So we'll get these guys treated. Or gals. Should get used to saying gals, because I'll be wrong 100% of the time if I say guys. Although these days in a modern society, guys is just kind of a general term for people. A vengeful child is passing by. She is named White Pezza Pezza. Fair enough. Another female. We are the Amazons at this point. Were you a female? You were Priscilla. Going with yes. Yeah, teenage female. 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 Yeah, something's gone on here. I don't know what it is. But nothing is male around here except for the animals, apparently. That's crazy. Looks like that crashed landed lady has buggered off. She must have been well enough to just walk off the map, I guess. Veronica's no longer incapable of walking. Good. It looks like everybody, except for Phoebe, has been tended to and tended to well. Tony is a very good doctor. This makes me happy. We could do with getting some of these weapons away. You guys mentioned that I got this one off, and you're absolutely right. God damn it. Alright, let's fix that issue. Cancel that. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. What I want to do today, though, after the raiding has been finished, is I want to get this fridge up and running, because we've got harvests coming in and I need a place to put them. Currently, it's in here, I think. Yeah. Which is fine for now. It's indoors. But I'd prefer it refrigerated, especially in this kind of temperature. And also, another fix. Boop. And boop. Problem solved. Fire starts here. We don't want it to spread to the other cooler at the very least. It just makes a harder cleanup task. Just realised these doors are off centre, but this one is anyway, so there's no way I can get symmetry here. So why try? Okay. Let's restrict that again. Is everybody sleeping right now? Somebody is not. Phoebe, why aren't you sleeping? There's no Zed, so you know she's not sleeping. She's resting, because she's been told to, but not sleeping. Little known fact about the Rimworld pawns. They don't always sleep when they're in bed. Right, give me your clothing. And your weapons as well. Consume the simple meal time, and then I want you to do some hauling for us. So, strip. And haul. We might end up needing to use some of this clothing, that's all. So, I want to make sure that we've got it available to us. And any armoured vests that might exist. I also want them. Veronica's fine. Have your meal. Why did you just collapse? It's probably from the simple meal, I guess, getting food poisoning. It caused a consciousness issue. Huh. And you're back up again. That was odd. I only ever see things like that from people with the wimp trait. So, I'm not really sure why that should happen at that point, but apparently we've sent her over the edge just slightly. Alright, keep going. We do also need to move the bodies at some point. We can get this back into a normal bed. Relax socially now, time. Go for it. You've earned it. Your joy is a little bit low. We don't want that to go too low. Right, guys. Finish this fridge off. Please. Looks like Tony's on it. Good, good. Once the fridge is set up, I think we'll go for the wall before we go for the stockpile zone. Just because this raid was pretty bad and it would have been nice to have some sort of defensive situation. I mean, we could set up defenses as well right now, but we don't have turrets researched just yet, do we? So, gun turrets. We can get that going. Mad animal. A local capybara. Alright, there's nothing to worry about, really. Although we need everybody equipped again. Your shooting's terrible. Somebody dropped their weapon in the fire, didn't they? You've got 3 and a knife. Okay, well, Veronica needs a gun. So, looks like Tony is going to pick up this weapon here, and Veronica is going to pick up the knife that she drops. There we go. That undraft, go do it. You're walking really slow now. Yeah, it's the bad back debuff. Really annoying stuff. Where's that capybara? Oh, there it is. Alright. You guys, draft, come down here. We need to unrestrict our dog as well. In fact, I can do that right now. Here we go. One shot. Here we go. Shouldn't really get much of a hit in, but it did. Alright, well. Phoebe got a little bite. We dealt with very easily. But we're equipped now, reasonably. Would prefer better weapons, better qualities, but, you know. Can't always get what you want, so we've got to deal with what we have. I noticed as well that a bush seems to have grown underneath our food. Very interesting. Somebody needs to move this herbal med inside as well. Should be taking everything except for corpses and chunks in there. I guess we just don't have a high priority hauler at the moment. We don't really. Everybody's always got something better to do. I guess I'll move Phoebe up on the hauling task for the time being. Where are you going? For a walk. Alright. You do you. And cooking simple meal. Can you... Actually, there's not really much point hauling the food. That being said, actually, there is. Because we've got this stockpile zone here. So, haul 75 of them, just to get them out of the way of these lovely boomalop. And it means we can just go that fast with cooking now. Nice. I might try this setup in a more permanent situation. Like, have this one be critically important, and then this one just be important, so that we can always have food right next to the stove. And if we've got a stack right there, then it moves incredibly fast, as far as cooking's concerned, and then for it's done a little bit quicker. It's not really slowing us down as far as placing it there is concerned either, because we just fill that stack and we're done. And then everything else goes in here anyway. We got we got 31 components. We got 100 steel. Yeah, we're gonna need a bit more steel. So let's order a little bit to be mined. Let's get that a little bit there, a little bit there. I don't know how big this thing is. I would imagine it'd be like that big, but we'll just mine what we can see right now. Just try not to waste too much time. And we got one cooler set up. This should be going for -3. It won't finish just yet though, because the entire area is outdoors, but still. Let's get that wood chopped. Chunk of spaceships landed nearby. Oh well, we can deconstruct that in either way. That'll be a lot quicker. We do have some steel down here as well. 233 in fact, so yeah, we can easily make the other cooler. Need to run a power line to it though, so we'll do that. And then we've got ourselves a fridge set up. It just needs to be roofed off then as well. Haul this limestone chunk out for me, please. Do we have a place for that? We're being raided again. Wow. Significantly more this time around. Mostly all melee. We've got one peeler. So if we can outrun them, then we can win. You're going to be unhappy about this, Veronica, but I think it's for the best. Did it say you were wandering? Yeah, we've got time. There we go. This should go to -3. And then they'll come in and roof it off. And we just have to wait for these trees to get cut down now. And from that point forward, we can set up a stockpile zone in here. Very nice. So yeah, we'll work on the the walls after this. And they're beginning their assault. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to outrun them at all times. We'll see if we can do that. Because we're going to have to line up some shots and get a little bit lucky here, but cover's just not going to be relevant in this battle. So line everybody up. They are doing the clever thing though of... Oh, nail it. Come on, you can do this. Right, you fire at Croucher, you fire at Lurcher, you fire at Blue, and you fire at Bringer. That's one down. His movement speed, 3.13 to our average 2.29 actually. Yeah, this isn't going to work. Nice. But firing on everybody else is going to do some good, hopefully. Ah, Tony's vomiting. Really poorly timed vomit there, Tony. Still focusing fire everywhere else. This is going to be a tough one though, because we've still got 2 more to go. If we down enough of them, then we might be okay. There we go, they're fleeing. Kill. Kill. There we go. We'll let the rest go because I don't really want them turning around and attacking. You lost your left middle finger. And everybody else is fine. Whoo dear. Right, security. Definitely a priority. Very soon. Right, rescue Tony. Rescue Veronica. And then get them healed up. Tony, you were the one that was fine, weren't you? I think so. I think it was Veronica that was in critical mode. Get these set to medical. Time Not assigned to doctoring. Now you are. Tend. Phoebe. Tend to Tony. Tony's got... Oh no, you were the one that was really bad off. Oh dear. That's going to be a problem. And it's going to be a problem because Tony is our doctor. And everybody else is terrible. So these bandages are likely to be just that as well. Plus the fact that you're using herbal meds, Phoebe, I don't really know why, but I'm going to allow it for now. Tony can self-tend better than you can tend. So if you do get an infection, you get an infection. Friendly AI from your past. Named Charlan Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that there's a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world's coordinates. If you travel to the ship, Charlan will take you off the world to the stars. Let's have a look at where it is then. It's going to be quite far away. Most likely. Where did we put ourselves? We're here. So yeah, we've got quite the distance to travel there. Not likely to happen anytime soon. Major break on Veronica. Acute pain, disturbed sleep. Did we have one that was a masochist? Yeah, we did. So Time's actually in a little bit of a better mood for being in pain. It's an odd one, but just what makes this game a little bit more interesting. There we go. Tony's no longer incapable of walking, so she can deal with her own situation. Just keep her alive. That's all you have to do. Visitors, and they've got items to trade. Okay. Our warden is Veronica or Phoebe. Now we do also have time as well to actually have a chat with these guys. What I'll do is I'm going to strip these guys of their clothing because it won't be dead man's clothing and we can sell it. One of them's downed and died. Still strip them though. Where are they? These guys? Oh, they're there. Fair enough. And now we've powered up our second cooler. Should be getting cold in there in no time at all. Let's have a trade with these guys, see what we can do. We can sell them our dead man's apparel. So we will. We get 8 silver for that. And I'm going to sell them the drugs as well. We're not planning on using any of those. They're too high on addiction chance and stuff like that. Everything else is very expensive though. We could take their medicine. In fact, 29 silver per medicine. We do have plenty already as it is, but 29 is a decent price and I don't think I can not take it at that price. So haul it inside. We're not actually selling them this stuff yet though. So if we could get time to haul all of this clothing in, we can sell that to them as well. Little do they know, the things that we're about to sell to them were 2 seconds away. Alright, trade with them. And give them... Oh, they don't want it, apparently. Fair enough. I guess they just want complex clothing. They don't want tribal wear stuff. It's fair enough. I accept that. That bolt action rifle is very, very damaged. I need to bring this in before it just disappears into thin air. There's the other bolt action's under there as well. So, Tony, you need to equip the rifle. Veronica, go and equip the knife. And does that mean we have a spare one? Bolt action, pistol. Oh no, it doesn't mean we... Well, we do have a spare one, but Veronica's using melee. That'd be why. Fair enough. Okay, let's just double check before we end it all off. We are hot and tired. So yeah, we do need to get some coolers in here. We've set up our fridge. We just need to set up the actual zone for it. So I'll do that quickly right now. This is going to be important. Clear takes meals and raw food. And this is going to take raw food and meals. So that they bring it to this one, fill this stockpile first, and then they put it in the fridge, and that way we can produce food a lot quicker. Yeah, I think that is about it, really. I'm going to make this preferred, because this will still take meals in case this one fills up and stuff like that, but importance about as low as we'll go for specialized stockpile zones, as it were. Anyway, guys, I think that's actually where we're going to leave off today's episode. I don't think we need these medical beds anymore, so I will unset them. If you did enjoy the content and you want to see more, then be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell icon right next to the subscription button, and that'll give you notifications when I release new videos. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.